What's up guys, it's S2W here with another new episode of S2 What's New, where we talk about early sneaker rumors and cover anything that's popular or trends shared around the web. Hope this video will update you on stuff happening around the world. If you've learned something new today, make sure you subscribe, and if you haven't yet, hit the like button to support the channel out. This video will be about sneaker rumors, and for the first one in Yeezy news, a new colorway teased by RepGod888 is about to drop for the adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 again. Named as the Asriel, it's rumored for a release in September of 2020. The shoe is done in a brand new black and grey upper with a sharply contrasting sole unit in beige. Personally, it's been a while that a 350 V2 has caught my eyes immediately as it leaks, and this one seems pretty good. Practically all black based Yeezys are easy to wear as it works well with all sorts of fits, and this one is no exception. The idea that they use such a different shading on the sole unit compared to the upper just made the shoe stand out a lot more. Pattern wise, everything checks out the same as all the other 350 V2 colorways, constructed with the same prime knit material as well. However, something majorly different on this pair is the lacing system. I'm currently unsure if you can untangle it, but through these early photos, it seems like it has a bungee lacing system which you can just tug to get it tightened. You can also kind of see the suede eye stay reinforcement underneath the black dyed lateral stripe, so I'm assuming this stripe is somewhat see-through just like many previous colorways. In my opinion, I think the colorway looks a lot better than most colorways released recently, so keep an eye out for the rumored September release of this Asriel colorway. In the second Yeezy news, Instagrammer Han Zuying has uploaded another new colorway of the Yeezy 350 V2 as well, named as the Israfil. Rumored for a summer 2020 release, this one featured an interesting grayish green upper with a beige orange stripe and outsole plate. Again, the upper features a prime knit material construction with more or less the same tonal patterns. Honestly, it's a weird one as I feel like the pattern is the same, but at the same time, it looks like there's some slight differences at the midfoot webbing. Regardless, the sneaker still rocks a translucent lateral stripe, see-through enough that the toe box and eye stay reinforcement inside is seen from the outside. The laces look the same as the regular rope laces, but the major difference on this pair is the stitch pattern running down the center of the shoe. Rather than the traditional crisscross stitching, this one features one that looks like one long stitch line. I'm not really a fan of this new look personally, and because the original 350 V2s already have a distinct stitch aesthetic, these may make it look fake to newcomers. I appreciate them for trying something new on such an iconic silhouette from the Yeezy line, but at this point, it's not something that I'm personally sold on yet. However, if you like this new colorway, or to a certain extent, this new pattern of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2, these Israfils are rumored for a release this coming summer 2020. In Nike news, it seems like Nike in collaboration with Stussy is rumored for another release of the Air Zoom Spiridon Cage 2. This collab of two colorways literally dropped a week or two before this video's posting, and this third colorway is leaked early for a rumored release later in the year. This colorway will feature an all-black upper, which looks as if it's using the same hemp fabric construction just like the previous fossil-colored model. Stussy's logo will be seen all around the tongue and heel counter patch, while the Nike swoosh at the sides will follow the tonal shading of the upper. We will now see a grey dyed foam midsole on this third colorway, with a caged air heel bubble exactly the same as the first two colorways that dropped earlier in April. Since these photos are official images from Nike, I have a feeling these will release really soon. The first two colorways all sold out pretty quickly, so I'm assuming these will perform super well as well. In Nike SB news, Nike is set to release a new collab with Ben & Jerry's, the ice cream company. It's been a while that Nike has been partnering up with the food industry, and this time it's going to be on the Nike SB Dunk that's hugely popular lately. As you can see, this sneaker is really colorful. Coinciding with Ben & Jerry's cow mascot and apparently one of their most popular flavors, the Chunky Monkey, you would see a cow print pattern on the overlays. Not only that, it seems like it's very hairy as well, almost like the same furry texture seen on the Atmos collab of the Air Max Animal Pack 2.0. The Nike swoosh branding is stitched to the side in an ice cream melting fashion, with a sky blue and green mountain decoration finished on a leather base upper. The sock liner is finished with a simple mesh canvas, but rainbow colored. Just like all classic SBs, the tongue and sock liner is padded even more for that skateboarding comfort. As part of freebies, it even comes with 2 extra laces that you can swap out with in yellow or green. Honestly, some may say it looks like a child's shoe, but oh my god does it look fire on feet. If the rumors are true that this is dropping later this summer, then it will for sure be a shoe that a lot of people will want to wear during the sunny seasons for its happy vibes. As for the second Nike SB news, they are pumping out another SB Dunk collab, but this time with the 7-Eleven convenience store. Now personally, I don't have much recollection with the store, as Toronto, Canada don't have a lot of them here, but I do know during my stay in Hong Kong when I was a child that there's always one at every corner of each street, and I'm pretty sure 7-Eleven is pretty popular in Asia. It's pretty interesting how Nike has totally reached far beyond artist collabs to unique store collabs. I find it pretty funny that 7-Eleven gets a collab, just like how there's so many mock-ups of other sneakers with made-up collabs such as IKEA, Walmart, Costco, or etc. This seems exactly like one of those because 7-Eleven is pretty random in my opinion. Regardless, if the rumors are true, it seems like the sneaker is done with a regular leather upper with 7-Eleven's color blocking, which includes a bright red toe box, green mid panel, and orange collar and heel. 7-Eleven's logo branding is stitched to the lateral heel with a white background, the same crispy white coloring used on the swoosh on this collab. I'm not going to lie, this is honestly a very weird collab for me. It's cool, but also at the same time, you kinda question if you want to represent the 7-Eleven brand that hardcore on your feet. I'm not one to judge, and there's certainly no release dates confirmed yet, but these are in the works if the rumors are true. That's all for this video. I'm not sure where you live, but COVID-19 here in Toronto is pretty crazy here, so stay safe and hopefully everyone is doing well during these tough times. When there are new updates, I'll make sure to see you guys with the next S2 What's New.